But I think the 90s was like when it really became
I'm
really socially acceptable.
I'm still giving it to 90s. I'm just talking to the people that would give that rebuttal that
and
it was 80s.
Also, it started to hit television. That's why I make the argument that the feminization of men began in the 90s, because it started to hit television. Friends came out when? In the 90s. Family Matters came out when? In the 90s, right? Where women started taking on the started taking on masculine roles in the household. It started with 90s sitcoms. You know what I mean? So people could say, oh, Myron, it actually started earlier. I think in general, not just the music, with television, everything else, thank you. With television, everything else, it began with the feminization of men began wholeheartedly in the music, in television, in sitcoms, etc. in the 90s.
And also,
and I agree with, as you guys know, good friends Andrew Tate, I agree 1,000% that Friends was a huge catalyst to the. Are we in the shadow room?
We back up.
Okay, back in the shadow room.
Oh wait, actually, Rumble chat.
Okay,
Rumble chat.
We back in the shadow room.
Got to take the Rumble chat off.
Oh, take it off, nigga.
Oh, take it off.
Yeah. All right, whatever. I think Friends was a huge contributor to the beginning of the end. So,
I was more thinking of like moments where the like not just Friends, but like Family Matters, Full House, where just the idea of begging for a woman's forgiveness and apologizing, baby, please, I'm sorry, baby, please, baby, please, where it was the cool thing to do. That's why it was an issue, and that's where the 90s came from, because it wasn't just sitcoms, but it was back to here we are, R&B music or 90s music, music in the 90s. They made it cool and kind of gave an illusion that it was masculine to be like, baby, please, baby, please. Like, that's why, stuff like Boyz II Men, even New Edition, just begging, please, baby, please. And they're trying to say that's like the cool thing to do.
Yep. All right. But yeah, I mean, hey, I like opinions in the chat. You guys are giving some good takes here. And again, like I said before, this is why it's great to have these types of discussion with a bunch of guys. But yeah, I would say my stance is the feminization of men definitely began before the 90s. Don't get it twisted, guys. It began before the 90s. However, I would say once it hit full tilt, mainstream feminization, I would say was the 90s, because then it invaded television, it invaded music, it invaded pop culture. Women were starting to enter the workforce more. Women were starting to go to college more. It full on like started to like get its speed in the 90s, and then by 2000, bang! Next thing you know, we're full on like feminism is here. You know what I mean? And then it got another push in the 2010s thanks to social media, because social media spread it even further. This independence and all this other crap, which that will be on the top 10 episode where we talk about the top 10 songs that ruined women. So let's go back to the tearing up my heart when I'm not with you.